G2 Esports with it, and they're sticking to their style. They have engaged support, they have really long-range carries in Jinx and Azir. They also have a carry in the top side of the map. I love Schalke's comp. I think that it fits the style that they found a lot of success with. I think it has really good scaling, and I think G2, it's all or nothing on Caps if they don't bot lane too.
The Jannas, the Garen Yumis.
Of course, he did play Syndra at bot lane, I believe.
Jankos spotted again.
Oh, they engage, double flash, double knock up. The stun lands and first blood to Rekkles, but here comes the TP. BrokenBlade going to join the fray. Infernal Chain splashed away there by Rekkles. Does have the stage presence, looking for that W. Doesn't quite have the heal in time for Jankos. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, there's another trade as Caps tries to fight off Abbedagge.
Ever since he got his back cancelled by Caps the first time when he TP'd back, and then Jankos came and cancelled it a second time, he lost around a wave and a half, 2 waves to that. And it's just been exponentially growing to the point where Caps...
Well, you can see Rekkles coming up. Jankos going to step forward now. As the Stormbringer can look to dive underneath this tower. Thundering Smash gets the stun. There's a Sky Splitter Stormbringer combo. He's knocked back, but Abbedagge is done. The culling finds his mark, and now Caps is the target. BrokenBlade going in with the World Ender, and Caps really has nowhere to go. Infernal Chains, he dashes away from it, but is that gonna be enough? Still has the blast going. Meanwhile, in your picture-in-picture, you can see the supports in a battle to the death as we see Caps fall off towards the top side, and Limit will get away from...
BrokenBlade is making his way down towards bot.
Jankos no flash, Caps no flash, Jankos no ult, Caps no ult. It looks like G2 might have to give this one up, but remember the power of the Encore. Rekkles in position behind Jankos. BrokenBlade's here looking to line it up. The Encore just short of Limit as he flashes away. Caps is off towards the top side of the fight, and it's a 5v4.
Here comes Wunder
of Schalke right now. Wunder going in, Jankos there as well. You can see Wunder coming in with the unstoppable onslaught, and that's already one kill. Limit's down, and now the numbers switch in favor of G2. Mickey with a great flank position as they look for more damage here. Mickey healed up with the Moonstone, able to be kept alive. The Super Death Rocket goes wide, but Abbedagge will get the kill in the end. Wunder looking for Gilius underneath the tower, can't quite get him. In the end, a 2-for-1 trade in favor of G2.
Yeah, but G2 end up walking away with the Drake, and they should be able to get the mid turret off the back of it as well. So there were question marks around, would they be able to get these early game leads? They're constantly going for skirmishes. Jankos is willing to...
The later the game goes. And Schalke looks like they're just playing to catch waves right now. They were looking for a pick. It looks like they're on the defensive.
And as much as we talk about Caps as the carry for this team, as the key damage source, you have to remember, like, Rekkles does have damage. He's got Staff of Flowing Water on its way. He's already completed the Moonstone. A Staff combination with a Volibear. Volibear scales very well with AP as we look to him trading here with Abbedagge and Gilius, but Staff of Flowing Water, Moonstone...
Actually, the full build already come out from Rekkles.
Yeah.
And we're only 17 minutes into the game.
Not full build, he needs a Chemtech.
No, he's full build. He's full build.
I would love a Putrefied.
Understand their win conditions. It's just about not falling prey to the aggression of G2, finding those good late game fights.
Oh!
No! And making plays like that. Clutch steal comes out from Neon.
I hate to see it. Did Neon even have vision when he did that? They did not have vision, I think.
Oh, they did.
They did. The Scry's Bloom, and then he fires the rocket. Boom. Steals away the dragon. Jankos' smites.
Yeah.
A bit questionable.
Yeah.
But the Super Mega Death Rocket does a ton of damage to objectives as Limit is caught out, uses the knockup to try and get away. Sky Splitter goes wild, but there is the explosive cast. Next on the menu is Gilius, should be able to walk his way away. The Encore just a little bit wide as G2 are perhaps playing off the wrong hymn sheet right there, but with the Rift Herald charging in, G2 are looking to up the tempo of this matchup.
But this was the bot lane tower that you talked about earlier, Caedrel. They're looking for another pick.
Beat drop,
Dead, I think.
Stage presence, ignite. Gilius is
the
taking,
shield.
but the turtle stance saves him. However, Abbedagge is next on the menu. It puts down the Emperor's Divide to keep himself alive.
Yeah, flash from Mickey doesn't land the body slam. He's giving more Ruby Crystals, and I think he's got more than enough right now against the items that Schalke have. Wunder fighting against Limit here. Limit no flash.
Limit's going to jump away with the unstoppable onslaught. Where's Neon? He has no flash, he has no cleanse, he has no way of getting away. Wunder gets the kill. Neon slain in the mid lane, and now G2 just making this game tick a little bit quicker. Seem to be catching Schalke out.
The ultimate comes out, doesn't do too much, but Neon has no flash, so it's so hard for him to even be on the same screen as anyone of G2. Caps takes him out, but look at Jankos on the side. He can disable the tower.
Encore straight in as well, but there's the TP immediately from BrokenBlade. Limit going in with the Magnet Storm, and they're looking for the damage. You can see everyone gets in. Here comes Aatrox. G2, you've been in this spot before, and the Aatrox lands, and the Emperor finds his victims. A double for Neon, a double for BrokenBlade, and Wunder is thunder. It's Schalke with the ace.
At the flick of a switch, Limit pulls the trigger, gets the engaged TP from BrokenBlade, gets the reset. Is it BrokenBlade or is it the Shy? Faker Dagger gets the knockback, Neon gets a triple kill, and that's going to be Baron for Schalke.
Excellently played from Schalke. That was the fights that they were looking for, and that was the smallest window that they did need. Just as I was talking about how this composition from G2 requires good execution. The moment...
This could have been the sole possibility for G2, but of course, we saw the Super Mega Death Rocket snipe away the last dragon, and now you got to keep your eyes on Caps. You got to keep your eyes on the Lucian. He's stepping forward. BrokenBlade with a 2-level advantage. Caps only level 13. Dragon down to 3,000. Scuttlecrab now secured for Schalke. Gilius on that front line. Wunder with no ultimate. BrokenBlade going in with the further chase. There's Mykix. There's the culling. There's the encore. They catch Gilius. Limit dives onto the backline, and Caps is immediately exhausted. Limit just about
Neon's
down.
getting resets.
Come the rest of Schalke. Neon getting excited, as I'm sure all the Royal Blue fans out there are as well. Schalke pick up 2 kills. They turn their eyes back towards the Cloud Dragon. They have the Baron. The question is, will G2 fight for this? You can see BrokenBlade backing away. It looks like G2 have given that up. They're not going to go for the Drake steal.
It feels like there's just such a huge damage difference between the two teams. Schalke's composition is so straightforward. You play front to back. You
will go in, and if Mickey goes in and Neon gets a reset, then he's running forwards with the 3 items, with the Hurricane. He's going to shred all of G2.
Remember that if G2 lose, they will not go against Fnatic. They are the highest seed, which means that the loser of tomorrow's match will go against Fnatic as the engage comes from G2.
Neon flashes away. Here comes Limit with the Magnet Storm. Stormbringer used by Jankos to try and get away. The encore lands onto Neon as well, but the rest of G2 cannot follow up. Caps isn't even here yet. BrokenBlade stepping in. Jankos pulled back. Mickey goes in with the body slam, but can't quite land it. And Schalke are able to reset the fight. G2 are the ones who engage Schalke.
And all he has to do is dish out the damage.
Yeah, Mickey just got his flash up. Jankos doesn't have the ult yet. Wunder will have it up soon, so Neon can't even be on the same screen as him.
Schalke going to push up towards the Baron. You can see Rekkles trying to speed up. Caps going to start up the Cloud Drake himself. The rest of Schalke going up towards this Baron.
This is
as the
risky.
battle lines are drawn. As you say it, Caedrel, this is a risk. This is a flip. This is a 50-50 play. And with how Smite fights have gone so far this series, I'm not sure who's going to win. Caps, TPs into the fight. Only a short range, that Baron down to 6,000. You can see the encore available. Baron reset.
Seraphine, Schalke have given up the wave, but they're starting up the Drake. Neon's going to get it, I think.
Yeah, Neon can just solo this out. 3 dragons apiece. Jankos going in with a Thundering Smash. Gilius looking for the engage option. It's Mickey.
Gilius
flashes in. The zap connects as well. Mickey has to flash away. Decimating Smash not going to do too much, but there's the culling. Knocks Neon. Gilius knocked away with the explosive cast as well. And you can see the dive in, but the encore lands onto Limit, and he's already dead. Decimating Smash flashed away by BrokenBlade. Now G2 reset the fight for a second. Neon doing as much work as he can. Abbedagge still alive up towards the bottom side. Neon down to about 3rd HP. Jankos trying to dive in. Mickey not quite able to connect on Abbedagge, and Neon is still alive. So is BrokenBlade, so is Gilius, and so are the hopes perhaps for Schalke to win this game. Abbedagge getting chased off towards the bottom side. Neon really can't join the fight. Mickey down. Now goes Caps in. BrokenBlade down as well. G2 pushing 3 members strong in the mid lane. Caps trying to get chased onto Abbedagge here, but he can't get the damage down. Abbedagge's trying to turn it around, but meanwhile, the mid lane inhibitor tower is falling. G2 will take the turret. They'll back away immediately. Now Abbedagge has to run for the hills by himself. Are there any TPs available for G2? Wunder has one. Abbedagge is going to back. Wunder does not TP to the fight. Caps going to dash over the wall. He spots him. Abbedagge now in the wrong position at the wrong time. The rest of G2 on the chase.
I think he's out.
And he's going to TP out because Wunder was TPing to the bottom lane.
I think G2, it's lights out. But
Here we
if they stay together, they can win the fights. Wunder is going to get a knock up here. They're grouped up as 5. Caps is ready to fight.
Calling onto Gilius. Wunder able to chase Gilius out. He's down to 1,000 HP, and there's no healing for Gilius. This is the thing. You haven't got a Seraphine. You haven't got all of that extra healing for your jungler. Once again, the front line. Limit doesn't have flash either. Goes in with the Magnet Storm. They're looking for Wunder. Explosive cast going to knock 2 of them back, and look at Wunder. He's just healed up once again, and Limit's already dead. Rekkles takes the kill. The encore has already been used. G2 might turn back towards the Baron. Abbedagge putting some damage down onto Mickey as BrokenBlade dashes across the wall.
The healing.
Infernal Chains dodged away from Mickey. Thundering Smash available for Jankos. Doesn't have the flash, those who can't go any further.
What can Schalke do? They cannot get their straightforward front-to-back composition.
Jinx rocket steal.
Stolen it before.
Wunder's trying to stand in the way. Wunder blocks it. That would have been close if it had been able to get in there. Now Wunder can turn and burn if he wants. As the Schalke wants to take this fight. Feels that we are on a precipice. It feels like, well, Schalke decide they don't want it. Cloud Soul secured now for G2.
I feel like perhaps I was even has the heal, the ult, all this peel, and Rekkles. Caps can dash out, he has a stopwatch flash, everything. So G2 sieging onto this top tower. 40 minutes into the game, they have Baron, they have Cloud Soul.
Bracket and fight either Rogue or Mad Lions, depending on tomorrow's results. Schalke Really can't step forward. That inhibitor tower already down to Culling.
Oh my lord.
Ripping through BrokenBlade, and now Wunder on the front. The encore goes a little bit wide, but the inhibitor tower's fallen. Schalke reset. You've got one last fight. You've got one last moment, one opportunity to find your shot, to find your mark, because right now G2 are just walking through your base, and G2 want to do this one by the numbers. They're going pushing mid.
Medic. I think he heard you there. Decided to pick it up, got the Oblivion Orb.
Hope not, the pink noise not doing its job, but one last inhibitor tower, one last inhibitor here for Schalke, one last sally into the breach as Neon gets culled to half his HP. Wunder tanks the tower for a year, the charm comes out and is all on limit. He's already dead before he can even join the fray. No flash burn, no Magna Storm, shut down. I'm sorry, but did you have some DPS, Schalke? Because it looks like you're the ones getting DPS down. G2, you took your darn time about it, but in the end, Caps will pick up the triple. Caps will pick up the quadra, and they will take the final inhibitor. It was back and forth for a few moments. Schalke held a reverse sweep in their hands, but G2 shut the damn door in their face. G2 will go through to the upper bracket.
What a series, huh?
What a series.
Schalke taking G2 to the wire, but wow, that late game comp was unstoppable.
Yep. Turns out if you just put Seraphine in a comp, suddenly you have a really strong late game.
With lots of frontline and one mid lane AD carry.
Oh wow.